Hi everybody, this is Alessandro Comignani and welcome to Shredder. Today I would like to introduce you a great eco-friendly opportunity, transforming a cost into an economic advantage with the precious possibility of helping the environment. In fact, our mission is to ensure that all cardboards, no longer usable, are no more an expensive value, but it have a second life. You can eliminate the cost of disposal and space, in many cases anti-aesthetic and bulky, of your old cardboards and make them become an added value. In fact, our mission is to ensure that all cardboards no longer usable are no more an expensive value, but it have a second life, transforming them into a new material for packaging, a new precious help to protect your goods, avoiding breakages during transport, and so improve your image for your customer. And finally, the precious help that you will give to our planet with the real recycling. Let's get straight to the heart. The professional character is already evident at the first look. Essential, robust and compact design in a steel structure, thanks to a careful study of our designers. Materials of high quality profile, all strictly Italian, such as hardened gears designed for optimal resistance to heavy work, or bearings with high radial leads. And above all, the key element, the steel blades with anti-wear treatment for an unimaginable duration. Motor, single phase or three phases, oversized, for a real no-stop working. Of course, compliance with all national and international safety standards. Thanks to the intelligent trimming cut, you will have the possibility to use any type and size of cardboard, even with the presence of metal staples or adhesive tape. As you can see, this mechanism allows me to carry out all the operation in simple and natural way, without the need to adapt the cardboard to the machine beforehand. Possibility of connecting a vacuum, optional, to avoid the dispersion of possible cardboard dust in the air and always keep the cutting chamber clean. Maximum of radar safety with a double active safety system. Start and emergency button. Or passive, thanks to the specific sensor inside the machine, which does not allow the shredder start if I have not closed the hood properly, and so working in completely safety. Possibility of reversing the direction of the rotation due to accidental joint of the cardboard between the blades. The operator's hands will never be in contact with the blades. All our hyper shredder have been designed for easy, immediate and direct maintenance, thanks to control window, one for cutting area and one for gearbox. If I want a deep check, I can do it in easy, safety and complete way. Comfortable and well-positioned nozzles for greasing the gear also in action. For many kinds of needs, we have provided three types of cut: net, chips and stripes. Net for greater protection of packaging, thanks to the shock-absorbing and flexible features. Chips for replace the polystyrene chips or expensive bowling paper, stripes for supper in a special packaging. There are also different sizes of cuts in width from 299, 300, 400, 500, and the most performant 700. Standard for some versions and optional for the others, both the leg kit and the set of swivel wheels, equipped with parking brake to facilitate the movement of our shredder and make it functionally usable always in maximum safety. Friends, you just have to try it, and remembering that with hybrid shredder you save, recycle and protect. Bye bye from Ale.